So this is the third part to finish your blog, for your as an incentive. So we know we have, the post, by itself, but we need to link every button, for functionality. So there's many buttons. We have to put some link there, and also each page of them. So what you're gonna do, click on View, Promote Your Biz. So it's gonna be there. So just mute the sound if you have any sound. Click on the second one, Upgrade. So do the same, mute the sound. So click on the third page. I will mute the sound. I will click on the fourth one. So it will open multiple tab, and I will click the last one. So now so each page we just open a new tab, they have URL address. You see the URL is there. We have the next one. So usually I'm always highlight them like this. I like them and going to the last one. So usually you can do like this, or you can put in Notepad, all your information. So your Facebook, you need to put the URL, your referral link for any biz up. This one is for somebody else, but yours will be different. For the post, the URL address. For the strategy, registration, setup. So, so this is two-way. So now it's time to go back here. And the first page is always, the post. So now we're going to put it for the strategy. So we're going to click on Edit. And now we have to go on Compose mode. So stop the video if it's autoplay. So your strategy, you don't need to put any link because that's the same page, strategy. So the next button is registration. So what we have to do is to get the registration URL page, which is the next one. This is the registration. So copy the URL and click on the link button and click on inside of it. So you see it's paste there, and don't click open in a new link because that if we're gonna open 20 tab, that would be annoying. So I leave it on the same page. So click OK. So the first button has the link. Now we need to put the second one, setup. So go to the setup page, which is this one. So you're gonna copy the URL, go back here, click on link, paste it there, and then click OK. Now the next page will be the upgrade. So we're going to do the same. So this one is for the upgrade. So click copy. And again, if I go too fast, you can put the video on pause. So this is the third one. And lastly, how to promote. So that will be the last one. So that will be this one. So I click on link and I paste it. So that's the first thing done. So after we have that Facebook button, we want to link it to our Facebook. So here I have it in the file. So I'm going to copy this. So yours, just go get your Facebook. So I'm going to click on link, click on paste. But this one we're going to put open in a new window because we want to keep people on the same website. And this is separate, you understand? It's to buzz us, to connect with us, So we're going to click on OK. And and that's it for the page. Or here we have another one. So I'm just going to, put it back and click OK. And then we're done. So we're going to click on update. So that is for the first page. Now we have to do for the others, you understand? So strategy is the first one. Registration is the second one. So we're going to do the same. Yes, it takes some time, but we have no choice than do that. You understand? So now your strategy, we're going to click to copy that URL. So we're going to click on link. We're going to click on paste now. Remove the open in the new. We want to keep it there. Registration is the same page. We don't need to put. Setup. That will be this one. So copy the URL, go back in the link, and click paste, and click OK. Now we're going to click on upgrade. So that's this page. Go back, click on link, click paste, click OK. And lastly, how to promote, we're going to click on this. And you will understand after why we all doing that is to really make things working, naturally and properly. So this one is done. Now click here to join. Now we're gonna put the person referral link, you know, for to bring to your BizUp. So for this person here as an example, I'm gonna put it here, paste it, and this one has to open in a new window. I will click OK. Again, the Facebook is the button is there. If you want to remove it's up to you. Me, I leave it there, you know. And then I will get his Facebook again and click link and put it back and click OK. And these are all the tutorials, so you don't need to do anything there. And the last page, it brings you to the setup. So go get the setup page, you know, that's the setup. We're gonna click it and we're gonna link it to the next page. And we have to remove the open in a new link because that's the blog itself. Click OK. Now we can click on update. So that page is done. Now we're going to do the setup. So again, we're going to restart to do the same thing. So your strategy. So hopefully you start to catch up what you have to do. It's very, very simple, but it takes time. You understand? Click OK. Registration. We're going to get it. Next one. Yeah, that's the registration. Copy. Link. Click paste. OK. Setup we don't need to put because it's the same page. Upgrade to the next level. Copy the page and then link and paste. Click OK. And lastly, how to promote. So click OK and then link and click paste and click OK. So now again we're gonna grab for the that Facebook. So click copy, go back here, click link, and I want it to open in a new tab. And lastly, at the end there's a button saying go to upgrade. So go back to your upgrade page, click the URL, copy it, and link this page and click OK, click update. Sometimes you may do some errors, but these are, you can correct it at any time. So now the other page is upgrade. So we're going to do this one. So your strategy. So we're going to do the same. So copy the URL of strategy blog page and click uncheck the open if it's there. Click OK. Registration we're going to grab. Click OK. Then link it, paste, click OK, setup. We're gonna grab that URL, click link, click paste, and then upgrade we don't need, and auto promote we need to get it. So we're gonna link it, and we're done with this. Now the same thing for the Facebook again. So just grab the Facebook, your Facebook. Put the link there, and this one has to open in a new window. Click OK and scroll to the last. If you have a button there, it needs to go to the next page. This one is go to promote. So now we're gonna get the promote and we're gonna copy the URL and we're gonna link this button with this page, but uncheck the open, click OK, and then update. And only one page to do, and that's the promote one. So it's gonna go fast. So strategy again, you see, so every page have to be linked between each of them for things to work, you understand? Now the registration, click copy. So I'm pro at this because I've done so many, but you at beginning is gonna be very you're gonna hesitate mostly of the time. So but with time you're gonna become good and it's gonna go faster, you understand? So just bear with me on that. So it's pretty easy when you understand what you're doing. So now I'm gonna link this page there, and the last one we don't need to put, only the Facebook here to put, and I think we're gonna be done after. Then we can start to test things up. Oops, I clicked. This needs to be highlighted or else it will not work. So click paste, open in a new window, click OK. Since my training is not done, so for now I leave it blank, but if I have to create a new page, then I will link it with it. So for now it's not done, I leave it as is. Click update. So that's it for the pages. Now we just need to do the post. So we're gonna go to post, we're gonna click on edit, and now here click here to join. We're gonna put the referral link, to go to your BizUp. So because some people sometimes, they just want to join, they don't care to go through the training. This one has to open in a new link, click OK. And the training, this one, it has to go to the first page you want to present, which for this one is strategy. So I'm going to click on that, and then I will link it to the strategy page. And then I will uncheck that because it's on the blog itself. We want to keep people on the blog. So click OK. And that's it. And the last one, this one, we can link it again to the referral link, So, but usually people will just go through, your other pages. And we open in a new tab, click OK. And now everything should be done. So now it's time. I'm going to close every pages, and we're going to test the blog itself. So I'm going to click view blog. So now everything is, on autoplay. Now we have the button. Click on the first, test it. You see it's open in a new tab, and this is good. And if we click on join now, always test your stuff. You see the name of the person is there. So always make sure this is working. Now click on training. That will open on the same tab. It's going to open. Now it's bring me to the strategy page. So this is what we want. Perfect. So now you can test every button you have here. So this one, not clickable because it's the same page. This one will bring you to registration. You see registration, it's working. So if we click on set up your account, it should bring us to set up your profile. You understand? And then upgrade to level 1, upgrade to a level 1. So you see now every pages are linked between each of them. So promote your biz, and then you can click your strategy. That should bring you to your strategy. And everything is working, guys. So like this, we can test the Facebook. If it bring you to Facebook, and here we go, it bring to the Facebook of the person. So everything is perfect, and you can test also the button at the button at the bottom of the page. Click on it, and that should bring you to setup. So like this, you make sure everything works well and everything is perfect. So now if you have any changes to anything, for you want to put a video, whatever. So let's say you click on new page, then from all the file I put the last for YouTube video. You just copy this style, and you just put it in HTML, and you put the title for your other page, and then you go construct your site on compose mode. So that means this video is on autoplay, and then on the second page you can center stuff, and then you can start to to put anything. You can start to grab some images, and then you publish it, and everything will be done. So if you need to put any correction, you want to change your YouTube, go back in HTML and just change that code there. I show you on the previous video. Just change this code by your YouTube video, and that's it. It's gonna be playable, and autoplay, it's at 1. If you don't want to make it autoplay, put 0. Just change it by 0. Then people will need to click on the video to make it play. So hopefully you understand everything. Have fun with that, and go test it also to to the website called Mobile Test Me. I'm gonna be finished with that. Just grab any pages, copy it, go back in mobile, mobiletest.me, and select any iPhone, Nokia, Samsung. Open it, click on any images, and here you will put your website and click on go. and that will make your website responsive. Then you can see if there's any mistake. You see the video is on autoplay, so I'm gonna click. The 5 buttons are there. You can remove one at any time anyway, so this is for other parts. So your text is there, your banner is there, all the other images are there, and if we click on the next page, that will open to, since we're not in a mobile itself, it open to my desktop, but yours will open to, to your cell phone. When you will test it, everything will stay in the cell phone, and then you can test other device, the iPad, everything is there, guys. So everything is adaptable, so now you're not going to lose any visitor. And this is what is super great. Everything, look at that. Everything is nicely. It's about how to set up so now you have it. You can replicate, duplicate, and give that as an incentive, and that will attract a lot of referral under you, because now you have something of great value. You just learn it with me, and just promote this thing or your biz up and give a blogger like that, and you're gonna grab a few referral under you. So now you have it. So have fun with that. And if you have any question, ask your sponsor. You can connect with me. And like this, I can give you more tutorial. So until then, have a nice day.